Most creators do not notice this, but they should. Let me show you. Account was removed from YouTube. Like you can see from the account, they say your channel won't be put back on YouTube at this time. We have taken a careful look at your channel again and confirmed that it violated YouTube policies. So I'm going to tell you why and what happened that this channel was no longer able enough to access its YouTube channel back again into the into YouTube Studio. This was the reason what changed, what happened, and who came with this policy. Like you can see from this particular message from Elon Musk, he probably said the new policy that rule out is that they are purging accounts that have been inactive for years. The problem is that it means people who have not used their account in years because they died, we have their stuff removed. So you see that Elon Musk was actually saying that account that has been for years and has not yet been they have not been posting is inactive. The account has been removed from YouTube partner program, like you can see, like I showed you from this screenshot. This guy actually was not actually posting. That was one of the reasons why his account was removed from YouTube team, because the guy was not actually posting. Like if you see, there's a message one guy sent to me here. Like this, another message one guy sent to me. He said YouTube has been deleting old inactive users channel for spam, as well as they are cleaning their service terms. So one of these reasons So one of the reasons is because YouTube have changed their terms and policy. Like for instance, look at this channel. This channel here post lastly, it was 11 days ago. Up to today, the channel has not posted. So the channel is actually just like, it was active actually, but 11 days ago, the channel has not posted any video. So actually, this is one of the things that YouTube is actually saying. Like when you are not active, you are inactive, it can drop to a penalty. It can actually drop to a penalty. Like this is what this guy also wrote me. He said YouTube is silently deleting thousands of channels, and what they are doing is illegal under EU law. Thousands of creators are losing their account overnight, even inactive ones with no videos, no upload, and no warnings. YouTube calls it spam. But here's the truth, guys. You look at something. You are not just your channel is not just being deleted because you had a malfunction, or maybe because your voice was not human voice, or maybe because you did something that was bad, or maybe because you copied from another channel. No, when you don't actually post in your channel, YouTube call it as spam. Many people think that spam is just like maybe you go and do something that is not good. Maybe you copy from another channel. Maybe you did a voice record that was not actually good. But here is not the problem. Now I'm going to be showing you who changed this policy. I'm going to be showing you who changed this policy according to how Elon Musk was actually showing up. Like, look at this Elon Musk message. He said, "We are paging account that have had no active, no activity at all for several years. So you will probably see follower account dropped." That is what Elon Musk is saying. As you can see, this is the message here from Elon Musk. So he said they are going to be. So he was actually saying that they are going to be removing channels that are inactive. So when your channel is inactive, you are also in a big risk for risking that particular channel. Yesterday, YouTube updated a section in their policies. There was no big announcement, but this line was added. So this is a section that YouTube updated its policy yesterday. It says here that, let me zoom out so that you can see clearly. It says inactive account policy. In general, users are expected to be active members within the YouTube community. If an active account is found to be overly inactive, the account may be reclaimed by YouTube without notice. Inactive may be considered as number one, not logging into the site for at least 6 months, never having uploaded video content, not actively partaking in, watching, or communicating on videos or channels, encouraging terms of violations. If you post content that encourage other users to violate our terms of service, the content, so that is what actually YouTube is saying. So these policies were actually launched yesterday. I think many of you may have not seen it. So YouTube is actually warning any account that is not active, you don't usually log in, you just stay you like that because maybe you've had one breakdown or whatever. But you do say you can, it's saying in 6 months, in about 6 months time. So actually it's good to keep on going, logging into your channel, do one or two, you can comment, you can post a particular video, either long video or short video, so that you don't enter the spam that YouTube is actually saying. If not, your channel will be demonetized. Sorry, if not, your channel will be deleted. Not but what account as active? Like a small channels like this one, it showed that this channel just began, but it hasn't gone anywhere. So the question now is, what does this mean for small channels? What happened to channels that post once every few months? Is this just clean up or preparation? If this continues, here is what could follow: harder monetization threshold, reduced visibility of dominant channels, stricter activity requirement. When we talk to harder monetization threshold, that means if you get to monetization and you apply for monetization, they will not likely accept you because the channel is not actually active. Like when you come once in a month to post, it does not bring any activeness to the channel. So when you apply for monetization, you may likely be rejected. And when we talk of reduced visibility for dominant channels, it reduces your visibility because other channels that are posting regularly, channel that post regularly, they will likely be at the top. That's why you find it difficult for you to grow in YouTube platform. When you come and post once a while, the algorithm does not really understand who you are and your time of posting and this. So I highly recommend your channel, your videos to dominance videos. And when we talk about strict active requirement, you need your activeness. You need to be active. When you are active, algorithm loves those who are active. Those when you meet your time of consistency that you want to be working with them,
Everyone is
they
switching to
actually
C-Dance for
promote your
speed,
video
but
and you
they're
have
walking
massive
straight
of
into a
views,
shadow banned trap.
massive of views
Here's why.
throughout. So what should creators do? Listen to this attentively. Stay consistently active. Like post regularly as you're supposed to post. Do not let the channel die or maybe dumb. Watch your community tab engagement. Like when the people reply your messages on your videos, try to also reply them back with a small word or with just a hyphen or with just a anything. Just try to reply them. Like try to be engaged. Try to be engaged. Do not assume silence equals safety. Make it strategic. People stay when they feel empowered. When your channel is active and you are regularly posting, people feel like this is a channel they should stay on. That is why you see so many people. Some people have massive view and consistently, but you, when you come and post, you have about random view, like maybe 1, 2, 3 views, and you no longer have, you ask yourself that the algorithm is punishing you. The algorithm is not punishing you. It's because you are not consistent, you are not active, you are not engaged. You post once a while, you go and they don't see you again. That is one of the problems that slow down your channel. This may not explode today like you see this channel, but small policy changes usually grow. Pay attention. Know, like, and subscribe.